The Journey to Saturn, Exploring the Ringed Planet. In 1969, humanity took its first steps on the Moon. Yet, even today, manned missions to Mars and beyond remain out of reach. However, advancements in technology, driven by an insatiable curiosity, continue to push the boundaries of space exploration, allowing us to peer deeper into the vast universe. Decades ago, scientists launched probes to gather valuable data about our solar system. In the relentless pursuit of knowledge and the search for extraterrestrial life, ambitious projects turned the impossible into reality. One such mission, spanning 20 years, provided breathtaking insights into Saturn, thanks to advanced instruments and high-resolution cameras. Discovering Saturn. Saturn is the sixth planet from the Sun and the second largest in our solar system, trailing only its massive neighbor, Jupiter. Located approximately 1.4 billion kilometers from the Sun, Saturn takes roughly 29 years and 166 days to complete a single orbit. Its closest distance to Earth is about 1.2 billion kilometers. With an equatorial diameter of roughly 120,500 kilometers, 9.5 times that of Earth, Saturn is an immense celestial body. Weighing the equivalent of 95 Earths, its sheer size made it visible to ancient civilizations, long before telescopes were invented. Saturn's most iconic feature is its magnificent ring system, earning it the nickname, the Ringed Planet. These rings, primarily composed of ice and rock fragments, create a stunning visual spectacle. The planet's name originates from the Roman god of agriculture, and its astronomical symbol represents Saturn's sickle. As a gas giant, Saturn's atmosphere consists of over 95% hydrogen, contributing to its remarkably low density. If Saturn were a solid planet of the same size, it would be significantly heavier. Beneath its hydrogen layers lies a metallic core, encased in an ice layer approximately 8,000 kilometers thick. Due to immense pressure from the upper layers, this ice remains in a solid state despite reaching scorching temperatures of up to 13,000 degrees Celsius. Atmosphere and habitability. What makes up Saturn's atmosphere? Could humans ever live on a gas giant? Saturn's atmosphere is predominantly hydrogen, making up about 97%, with the remaining 3% consisting of helium, methane, ammonia, and water vapor. The average surface temperature plunges to a frigid -140 degrees Celsius. Given these extreme conditions, Saturn is entirely inhospitable to human life. Even with advanced terraforming, it would remain an unlivable world. In contrast, Mars presents a far more realistic option for future colonization. Beneath Saturn's swirling clouds, its interior contains metallic iron and silicate materials. The planet boasts an astonishing 82 confirmed moons, more than any other planet in our solar system. Titan, Saturn's largest moon, measures approximately 5,150 kilometers in diameter and is the only moon with a dense atmosphere, primarily composed of nitrogen. Titan's surface features vast methane seas, composed of liquid hydrocarbons. Remarkably, it is the only celestial body aside from Earth where stable liquid accumulations have been observed. The Cassini-Huygens mission. You may recall that in October 1997, a Titan IVB rocket was launched from Cape Canaveral, carrying two space probes, Cassini and Huygens. These probes were specifically designed to explore Saturn and its moons. Cassini was an orbiter tasked with studying Saturn's rings and atmosphere. Huygens was a lander engineered to touch down on Titan and examine its surface. After nearly 7 years in transit, the probes finally entered Saturn's orbit. As they traversed its majestic rings, Cassini captured high-resolution images, offering humanity its first close-up views of this spectacular system. The probe also documented deep craters on the moon Phoebe, believed to date back 4.5 billion years, when our solar system first formed. Additionally, two previously unknown moons, S/2004 S1 and S/2004 S2, were discovered during Cassini's journey through the rings. Huygens landing on Titan. On December 25, 2004, the Huygens probe detached from Cassini and began its descent toward Titan. After navigating turbulent conditions, it successfully landed on January 14, 2005. Although Huygens transmitted data for only 72 minutes, its findings were groundbreaking. From an altitude of 40 kilometers, it captured images revealing a landscape surprisingly reminiscent of Earth. Titan's river-like channels closely resemble terrestrial rivers, and its atmospheric conditions share intriguing similarities with our own planet. During the descent, Huygens was enveloped in dense fog, but visibility remained sufficient for photography. Winds on Titan reached speeds of 450 kilometers per hour, and crucially, the probe detected complex organic compounds. These compounds, existing in both gaseous and solid forms, suggest that Titan has undergone, and may still be undergoing geological transformations. The discovery of new moons. In 2005, Cassini identified another Saturnian moon, Daphnis. That same year, the probe flew past Hyperion, capturing images of its unusually irregular shape. Unlike most moons, Hyperion appears highly deformed, leading scientists to theorize that it may be a remnant of a larger celestial body shattered by a massive impact. Further observations of Tethys, a moon named after a Titan from Greek mythology, revealed a landscape reminiscent of Earth's own moon. Though similar in appearance, Tethys is 3 times smaller than our lunar companion. In 2006, Cassini also uncovered an entirely new ring around Saturn, adding yet another layer of mystery to this already fascinating planet. Extended missions and final moments. Equinox mission, 2008. Following the completion of its primary mission, Cassini continued its work under the Equinox mission, which began on June 30, 2008. This phase focused on analyzing the thickness and structure of Saturn's rings. Solstice mission, 2010. On October 10, 2010, Cassini embarked on the Solstice mission, shifting its focus to Saturn's brightest moon, Enceladus. Scientists discovered a subsurface saltwater ocean beneath its icy crust, potentially harboring conditions for life. Stunning images also revealed bright blue fractures, through which water erupts into space. The grand finale, 2017. On September 15, 2017, after 2 decades of incredible discoveries, Cassini's fuel reserves were depleted. The probe sent its final data transmissions before plunging into Saturn's atmosphere, where it was incinerated. Capturing Saturn's beauty. Cassini provided some of the most breathtaking images of Saturn ever seen. One particularly striking image, taken from 2.7 million kilometers away, showcased the planet in all its splendor, with its rings appearing almost painted in perfect symmetry. The hexagonal North Pole. One of the most astonishing discoveries was Saturn's hexagonal-shaped North Pole, a geometric storm pattern that looks almost artificial in its precision. Storms and lightning. Cassini also documented an enormous tornado at Saturn's South Pole, as well as powerful lightning storms, 10,000 times stronger than those on Earth. In 2011, an immense storm spanning 100,000 kilometers was observed, with lightning so intense that it overwhelmed Cassini's instruments. The Earth Smile, 2013. In a heartwarming moment, Cassini captured a historic image in 2013, one that included Earth, Mars, and Venus in a single frame. Our home planet appeared as a tiny blue dot amidst the vast darkness of space. On that day, people were encouraged to look toward Saturn and smile. Saturn, with its magnificent rings and mysterious moons, continues to captivate us. While many of its secrets have been unveiled, countless mysteries remain. The exploration of the ring planet is far from over.